What is up, YouTube? Today we have something special for you guys.
A bro battle.
Yep, we are the bros, and we are battling.
So, the theme to bro battle number 1 is our favorite Pokemon.
Yep, we just had to pick a team of our top 6 Pokemon and try to give them the best sets we could, and, well, not just the best sets. In Casey's...
I didn't think best sets. I went for the most hilarious sets to throw Alex off guard, and that's exactly what happened. However, you know, Alex, you know, look at what he brought.
Yeah, I brought more conventional sets, and turns out we don't share many favorites. And
we have a few, but I think between what we brought, you know, our top 6 is arguable, because like we can interchange so many different Pokemon.
Yeah, it's hard to pick your top 6, but we agreed to lead with our most favorite Pokemon. So I led with Heracross, he led with Starmie.
That's a shitty matchup.
Yeah, but I went for the switch, fearing I don't really know.
Psyshock.
Yeah,
because I got into his mind. I was like, I got Choice Scarf Psyshock.
Yeah, I figured he would like want me to stay in and like Pursuit or something. So
yeah,
he went for Toxic though, so that worked out for me because I went into a Jirachi.
Yeah, and I went into my YOLO, who is actually a Choice Scarf Blastoise. I mean YOLO, so that's why. But he fucking Thunder Punched me, and I was like, God, oh, I hate Jirachi so much.
Yeah.
He brought every Pokemon I hate, basically.
Yes,
I think he didn't take the theme very seriously and thought, you know, I'm just gonna bring every Pokemon Casey actually hates. Jirachi, Shaman.
Yep, that was my plan.
We actually went into this battle blind, so we had no idea what each other was bringing. We had a pretty good idea, but like I knew he would bring Vaporeon, I knew he would bring Lapras, and I knew he would bring Heracross. But the other 3, I mean, I figured he'd bring Typhlosion and a Jirachi, and I was actually expecting Politoad from you. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I almost brought Politoad, but I was like, I really don't want to bring weather into this. Like, it really wouldn't have mattered too much, honestly, because we both have kind of water types.
Yeah, I mean,
but my team does kind of work kind of well under weather.
Our both our teams could have been purely water, because like we just like
water types
types
are just
so much.
awesome.
This is a Specs Gengar, guys. He does not play.
Yeah, I don't like this Gengar. I mean, I love Gengar, don't get me wrong. Specs Gengar is oh man.
He is a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, he goes for the Shadow Ball there.
He was scouting out my set.
Yeah, and I just see he uses Shadow Ball. I'm like, okay, well, I didn't really learn anything from that. But I switched out to Vaporeon, and he goes for Shadow Ball again. So I'm like, okay. So, judging by how much this does, he specs. And he gets the special defense call on my Vaporeon, which really sucks because, okay, I could have lived 2, and because after this Protect, I would have got lefties and stuff, and have been able to wish back, or at least pass it off to Lapras.
Yeah, I was really fearing this Vaporeon, so I was like, thank God I got that Spadef drop, because that was definitely critical. I mean, as you'll see, it's not going to take another Choice Specs, -1.
No, it's just not going to happen, so...
Yeah,
gets killed.
Yeah, bye Vaporeon. But, you know, Alex makes a good comeback.
Yeah.
I think I drew first blood, didn't I? I mean...
Yeah, so, yeah, you did. You definitely did. But, I go into my Choice Banded, Max Attack, Huge Power, Azumarill, just to, you know, scare Gengar out, basically. And he goes back into his Starmie, which I really didn't know. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I just went for an Ice Punch because I knew he might have brought Altaria, because Casey likes Altaria.
Freaking love that poke. I actually, on my first team that I built, I had an Altaria, and I was like, yes. And then I was like, no. There's a couple other Pokemon that I like a little bit more, so I decided to bring them. But he goes in this damn Jirachi. It's like the bane of my existence, because Bitch Please cannot do her work. You guys don't know what this is. I mean, it's my Cosmic Powers, Substitute, Recover, Toxic Stalling, Bitch Please.
It's the most ridiculous Starmie ever created. Stupid. But,
basically built the Toxic Stall every Pokemon ever.
Yeah, so he subbed up, broke it with U-turn, went on into Lapras. Just kind of hoping I could get a Water Absorb, like he would Surf or something, because I really don't know his moveset at this point. But, he just goes for another Substitute, and I thought he might do that, so I go for a Thunderbolt, which is going to break it, so that's pretty good.
It was good to know that he had Thunderbolt on that thing, too, because now I'm thinking, oh, it's an offensive Lapras, because, you know, Lapras is not to be played with at all. It took that Sheer Force, Life Orb, Modest, max special attack, two Thunderbolts from my Nidoking.
This actually is a specially defensive Lapras, though.
Oh, well, fuck you.
Yeah.
For bringing a specially defensive Lapras.
Yeah, that's what
I go into YOLO here because, frankly, he's fodder to me at this point. And I'm just gonna go for... Oh, and he it was a double switch. Yeah, and he goes for the Seed Flare. Oh my god.
And, yeah, it misses, so I was like, ouch, that hurts.
Yeah.
Come on, Shaman, don't let me down. That could have been like an easy finish off. I didn't have to take that half damage almost. Okay, but I'll just go for it again, right? Nope.
YOLO's like, hell yeah, bitches.
Yeah.
Choice Scarf.
He is avoiding my shit all day. So I think up to this point I missed a Leech Seed and 2 Seed Flares. So I'm really pissed at Shaman. I'm like, love me, I hate you.
He's gonna go for the Protect. I think
I just wanted some
leftovers. It wasn't gonna help against that Ice Beam.
Yeah, I knew that, but I just figured for future purposes.
Yeah, so he's gonna Seed Flare again, finally hit. Take out YOLO, because, you know, Yodo too, I guess.
Yeah.
You did not do anything because of that fucking Thunder Punch. Oh my god, I hate Jirachi so much.
Yeah, I packed that Thunder Punch specifically on that Jirachi because I knew he would bring some water.
I mean, look at the Pokemon Alex brought compared to what I brought. I brought genuine good Pokemon that, you know, like, warm your heart and are fun to use, and Alex brings a fucking Shaman.
Shaman is adorable.
And a Jirachi.
Shaman is a lovely
God, I
creature.
freaking hate the Pokemon you like.
They're both so smiley.
Oh, no, they're both assholes is what they are.
Yeah.
So he goes for the Earth Power. I really thought I could outspeed because I have max speed in this thing too. But no.
Nope. Turns out Jirachi's got some speed investment. I mean, not Jirachi, Shaman.
Yeah, he apparently put a ton of speed in this bitch. So I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, he goes into his Blaziken, and I figured he was gonna set up with some move on right there. So I went into Azumarill, and this is Choice Band, and I knew I had priority Aqua Jet, so I figured this was probably gonna take him out, and as you can see, it does.
I should have switched, honestly. Now I named it It's Fine because we had promised each other no Ubers. And I brought a Blaziken, and I knew, you know, he would freak out on me if he saw this Blaziken, which he did. He was like, really? And then I was like, don't worry, it's fine. He goes, no, it's not fine. And I was like, it doesn't have speed boost. I brought a Blaziken.
Yeah, so okay, that's okay.
Yeah. So I go for the Super Fang on Walrein, because I was like, bitch, I know you're going to switch into your fucking Don't Flinch. And then he just goes to troll me with Iron Heads, and I'm just like, you're a...
Yep, don't flinch. Don't flinch, Walrein.
Oh my god. It's just like a giant taunt, basically, this freaking Jirachi.
Yeah, so I'm able to get that first flinch off, which is just gets the ball rolling on my part, because now I Thunder Punch, and for the second time...
I can't even watch this part
Second time in a row, I get the Paralyze, which is really nice. And
Walrein is bulky, like, I have no defense investments. And I'm still taking those like a champ.
Yeah, and I don't really have much attack either, attack investment.
But still, it's super effective, I mean...
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so, I get off the Earthquake, I was hoping I'd get a crit or something, or he's specially defensive, but of course he's, like, physically defensive, like, what the fuck? And he's just gonna Hax me to death. I mean, there's not much to talk about at this point in the battle, because I'm literally raging at Alex, because Walrein was about to do work.
Yeah, and... I got very fortunate here. I just was able to flinch and Para-Hax him to nothing. To death. I'm gonna outspeed him this next turn, and bye, Walrein. But I like Walrein. I mean, that was a cool choice.
Yeah, I mean, it's my favorite Gen 3 poke. Absolutely. Freaking love that monster. I think I had a level 100 Walrein in game by the time everyone else was like level 40, and I'm not even kidding. I love that poke. It's one of my favorites. So, now I'm just like, fuck you, Jirachi. I'm gonna go into Gengar. I know I'm gonna outspeed.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I thought he was gonna probably just be hating my Jirachi at that point. So
I was so done.
Yeah, but no one else could have really taken that too well. And I wanted to bring in Heracross, but I didn't want to have him get the damage on a switch in. So I go for a Pursuit, and this is a Scarf Heracross,
but it's adamant.
Yeah, he's.
If it was Jolly, I think I would have lived too.
Yeah.
So that's, I mean, but you know, whatever. So he's just gonna pursuit me again and kill me. A Shadow Ball did a decent chunk for it to be resisted. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And you know, Heracross is so especially bulky. So I'm down to my last poke, and he's got 4, and I'm like, well, you know, GG, bro. I'm gonna let bitch please do her job though, because The only thing that I know can resist it is, you know, the Jirachi, so...
Yep, so this is the first time I've seen Cosmic Power, so I'm like, what? What's going on? Because I thought it would just like Pursuit or something till the end.
Yeah, no, this is a physically defensive Starmie.
Yeah, so Pursuit isn't doing jack, and he can just recover and Cosmic Power.
It's the ultimate stall Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's the only stall that I brought on this team. My initial team that I brought had a lot of synergy and a lot of stall, but it just wasn't my top 6. I mean, I loved all those Pokemon, but they weren't Walrein and Blaziken and who else did I bring? Fuck.
What, to this Pokemon?
Yeah, who was the 6th Pokemon? Whatever.
That one. Okay.
A Nidoking.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god, I love Nidoking. Yeah. So, you're just gonna bring in Shaman, and just look at... I'm gonna be +3 right now. Oh, no, after this one, I'm gonna be +3. And he goes for the Leech Seed, as I go for the Substitute. I seriously thought I was gonna be faster again, I don't know why.
Yeah.
That was the smartest thing you did, putting damn Speed EVs into this freaking...
It really paid off. I was
hedgehog.
really debating on what to do with them though, too, because I thought it was either like attack or speed, and I went with more speed.
Oh god, I wish you'd gone for a special attack, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but... Okay, so I get to go for a seed player, break his sub, is he's probably going to go for another Cosmic Power? Is that what you do?
I go for another Cosmic Power. I'm going to be +3.
So what are you, +3?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, you know, good game, dude. It's not going to happen. I just go for, here after all the after turn effects, I just go for a Toxic because I'm like, you know, I can't do anything to him but Toxic Stall him, and I know he's got Natural Cure, so I'm like, FML. You know, this Shaman's...
Yeah, and also I got a Lapras.
It has Heal Bell, yeah, so it just was, I didn't take out enough of his pokes to make Starmie do anything. But I lived the Seed Flare, look at that!
Yeah, I was surprised.
Super effective stab, no sir, Starmie's a boss.
Yep.
Bitch please, that's what just happened.
Yep.
But
I mean, it's
yeah, it's game over now. I was hoping for another miss, I'm not gonna lie.
I was just really entertained at this point, though, of what this Starmie was doing. Like, I think it's a pretty cool Starmie.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, my goal was to throw you off, and I think this Starmie definitely did.
Yeah, so I pulled like a for sure hit at the
end.
Yeah,
I was hoping for the Seed Flare.
Yeah, I could have gone out in a blaze of glory, but went for the safe Earth Power.
Yeah, and that was the match. You know, let us know what you think of our favorite Pokemon. We definitely both have some Pokemon that can switch. We might leave that in the description, maybe.
Yeah, our like possible other top like 10 or so or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you guys like this idea, let us know, because I mean this is kind of a different thing for us. And if you do, like, we can do more, and guys can like make suggestions for teams. Yeah, definitely. You can just give us a list of poke and we'll fight each other blind, and it'll be called our Bro Battle series. Yep, that's what we'll do. And so hope you guys liked it, and if you did, rate, comment, and subscribe. Yep, thank you guys. All right, see ya. Bye.